We are here! We are here! We are here!
I was yawning.
Hi guys, I'm Toby, the main host of the show.
I'm Jojos, the co-host of the show.
I'm a random noob, Jojos.
You can't deny me,
Punish him.
Wait, did I accidentally say something else?
No.
You said...
Did I say your name?
Yeah, you said...
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to say Bobo.
I'll let him pass.
What is
It's
wrong with me?
I'm Butterfly, and I cause chaos everywhere I go.
Alright, and today we got a good episode for you. We are talking about aliens, alien abductions, alien conspiracies, anything that resolves with aliens.
Jojo should have the most stories, and therefore should talk the most.
Yeah, here's Jojo.
Bobo, you look really disgusting right now. Please move. I will smack you. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys.
Alright.
Going first.
Before we... we have to do small talk. But, okay, before we get into small talk... Stop.
I was just setting it down.
Before we get into the small talk, the John episode is coming soon, so...
What's that?
You know. The John's episode
I
is
don't know,
coming
ask
soon.
John.
People have been wanting the John episode.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone wants to...
this baby Toby told me politics episode.
We can't do a politics episode yet.
I think he's just too scared he'll get
We don't have
canceled.
it. No, we don't have enough people to offend who watch us, okay?
Yeah, that's why we should get it... That's why we should get it out early before we have that.
Do you realize
Okay,
how
no.
many swear words are gonna be said during that episode?
Do you want to know what I
It's
want?
gonna be the one episode that is the exception of swear words.
No, it won't be. We have to.
I'm gonna swear.
You're gonna get punished.
I'm gonna get punished so many times because I'm heated.
Let's just say JoJo's been looking a lot of stuff up about MAGA. Let's just put it at
I'm
that.
heated.
Anyways, who wants to do the first small talk?
I will.
Okay, guys.
Okay, fine, you go first.
Never mind.
No, you go first.
No,
I
you go
insist.
first.
I insist.
No, it's just
I insist.
I don't want to interrupt.
I insist.
I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, I won't talk.
Fat ass is first.
You should go first then.
I'm not fat. I'm just... Listen, I'm a bit bulky, but I'm not fat.
Guys.
That's a funny joke.
I'm like a slightly overweight tank.
Guys, I'm planning on starting my own channel.
We know.
So you're using our podcast to promote it?
Yes.
That's illegal. Get out of here.
By the time this episode is uploaded, I don't know if I'll be uploading any videos yet.
This is gonna be uploaded in like probably the 1st of August or something like that. You're going to have a YouTube channel by then.
Okay, so my YouTube channel, guys, is called...
Oh yeah, August is in like 2 weeks.
No.
Also, we live in the middle of the desert.
Oh yeah, we live in the Sahara.
We live in
The
the Sahara.
Saguaro Hera?
Yes.
We live in the Sahara Desert.
It's in 2 weeks.
Why don't
It's
we...
in 2 weeks.
No, why don't we offend some people right now? Just call it the Sarah
It's
Desert.
in 3 months.
Don't tell the viewer that! They need to think that we record these the day that we post them.
I'm not lying.
Whatever.
Anyway.
Everyone has a backlog of videos. Everyone.
Our backlog
It's
is going to take it till August.
Okay, fine. It's... August is in whatever, 2 weeks, whatever.
Can I tell my story now?
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, I have to get my wisdom teeth removed on Friday.
Good, we won't be...
Everyone clap.
I'm not happy! Ah! Anyway, here's
No,
my
no.
small talk. No!
I just wanted to diss you real quick.
Bad, Bobo. Get on the floor.
You diss people by just looking at them.
We can finally not have to listen to you for once.
You think that offends me? Anyway. So I think I should become an artist, guys. Have you seen my latest drawing of Molly? I think it's top tier quality.
That's Molly? I thought it was JoJo's.
Oh.
I told you it was Molly.
I don't
I wrote Molly on the page.
Listen, I wait until there's like 50 to 75 texts and then read them all at once.
Yeah, my water bottle.
Don't throw them all in there.
I'm gonna throw at least a few in there.
Guys,
Let's find out the corner first.
guys,
We're recording.
guys,
Put your back into it.
What?
You almost said it.
guys.
That was the
Uh,
closest to
Put
pain
your
I've
back
ever
into
seen.
it,
What?
Birch.
Speak.
Butch.
Like the
Butch
Butch.
twee.
Twee.
See, I can get around
Guys,
the Delta.
Minecraft.
No.
Yes.
That's gonna be one of the games.
How about VTubers?
Okay, we need to listen to Butterfly for 5 minutes.
Thank you.
We are. We're taking turns talking and interacting.
Anyway,
like you
I
are.
should become an artist.
Yes.
Because my latest drawing of Molly was so good. You guys should see it. Wow.
I realize that's gonna be posted like in a few days, and this episode.
Listen, they're gonna know we have backlog.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll make another drawing of Molly closer to the podcast owing. This episode, I mean.
Yeah. Anyways.
I want you to know that I'm gonna do that a lot, and it is gonna start to get on your nerves.
Molly's an ugly baby.
You're white though.
You are insulting my friends!
Oh, I connected
Don't!
to this piece.
He agreed.
That's beautiful.
Molly is my best friend, how dare you?
Well, listen, I can only.
Molly at least doesn't have to hide her face with an ugly dolphin mask like you do.
Excuse me, I am the dolphin lord. I am required by the dolphin species to wear this.
Swim then. Go underwater and
He
breathe.
can't swim.
There's
He
no
doesn't
water
know how to
around.
swim.
There's
No,
wa-
go underwater, and I want you to stay there for as long as possible.
Listen, I
No.
put enchantment, water breathing. for
No,
This.
no,
So-
Bubba, this is real life.
Okay. Anyways.
Magic exists.
Okay. Does anyone else have small talk? Or are you done with Butterfly?
I'm done.
Guys,
You're done?
Who's next?
Jojos.
Okay.
Let Jojos go.
So I'm gonna have a gaming channel soon.
You should call your.
It's called Gigas Omegas Games.
Games? You're gonna add the games?
Yeah, that's the name.
Gigas Omegas.
Gigas Omegas Games.
Okay.
Does anyone know how to spell Gigas Omegas?
Can you tell the viewer how to spell that?
GigusOmegus Games.
Oh wait, clap everyone.
The G of Gigas Omegas is capital. The first G and then the O in Omegas
Now be
is caps, and then G in games is
Jojos.
now be warned, viewers. We are violently shadow banned, so you probably will struggle to find it. So we're gonna put a link in the description if it's there.
What shadow band?
Probably. We don't show up when you search for us, so.
We were banned by Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna push my clap so hard. I'm gonna leave links in the description of this video. I'm gonna go tweet it. I wanna be famous. Oh, yo. Wait a minute.
Put that.
Nice, you're doing more. Okay,
I don't
anyways.
know in
Uh,
the top.
Is that are you done with small talk?
Me?
Yes.
is a long clock.
Well, other than the fact that I have to complain that you told me that we were doing politics this time, and then you canceled without telling me, and I did 45 minutes of research, which is more than
You
the
watched.
base amount.
Okay, you watched the Legal Eagle video. That's all you did.
Jojos,
Yeah,
you're not special.
but I also read a few paragraphs of some stuff.
Wow.
I was learning from the video, guys.
Jojos, have you ever wondered if anyone
Stop.
actually cares?
Oh wait.
I don't think they do, but
Can I go next on the freaking
Small talk.
small talk? Yeah. I have some good small talk. Okay. So since we're gonna be doing a John episode, I'm gonna save my small talk about John for then because I know that he will hate it.
I always have small talk about John.
Oh yeah,
so.
we always have small talk about John. But anyways,
Wish.
okay. So I was out with Shadow. You know Shadow?
my ex best friend.
Yeah.
The tissues are white.
He wanted to hang out with me for some reason. Little did I know, he was just taking me to Sloth's lab for some experimenting or whatever. So...
We're not supposed to mention Sloth's lab.
Oh, yeah,
Because
I
Sloth
forgot.
told me not to. But here we go, guys.
Uh,
A baby named Sloth has a lab and he's super smart.
It's under that house. We live at 47th Street, Baltimore Avenue,
He's wanted
in
by
the middle of the desert.
He's wanted by the
Sahara
FBI and
Desert.
CIA.
Exactly.
He's also wanted by MI6.
Yeah, it's bad.
He's a terrible criminal.
This is not all the pieces, by the way. There's more in the box. But anyways, so what happened to me was I was in the lab, and he wanted to do some tests on me. I was disagreeing. I was like, I don't want to be tested on, White.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
No one can.
So what?
I was gonna,
Thanks.
I was gonna say something and then I was like, they're gonna say I'm
Listen,
interrupting.
listen.
Sorry, I zoned out.
Oh no.
What kind of sneeze? What?
It was the honor for me.
Yeah.
Oh no. Sneeze.
I know what part of the puzzle this is. Okay. Anyways, so
Don't get
I was
distracted.
walking into the lab because I basically
Stop
didn't have a
drinking from your
choice.
bottle.
Interrupting much, Jojos?
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop.
Alright, anyways. So I went into his lab, and I swear to you, I'm not kidding when I say this. He had the system open. You know the computer?
Yes.
It was videos of Big Ba. It was videos of number one. You know, one.
Why is
The
there
first
dirt
experiment.
in here?
That's not dirt, that's cardboard bitch.
Is that a legal word?
What?
I know it
Bitch.
sounds an awful lot like.
Bits.
Yeah. Yeah.
B-I-T-S.
Yeah, but it sounds like the swear word comes of our accent.
Yeah.
You mean lisp?
Yeah.
Accent.
We have a really bad lisp.
I'm not calling it lisp.
It's lisp, Jojos.
It's not.
Jojos, you're in denial.
Jojos just does.
Are you good, Jen?
He's studying.
Jojos doesn't. Jojos just doesn't like to be lispy.
Okay, Bobo has lisp. I do not. I speak clearly.
Jojos,
You should.
speak. Say the word speak.
Speak.
Say the word spoke.
Spoke.
Say sit, as in sitting down.
Sit.
Point.
Now say cold, cord, and code.
Cold,
Cold,
and-
cord, and code.
Why am I doing it? Okay, anyways.
I'm not John.
Bobo,
That's
do you
a
have...
John experiment.
Bobo, do you have the,
That's why the John episode's gonna be hilarious.
do you have a small talk, Bobo?
Small talk with us.
My
Jojos.
small talk usually doesn't go over well.
Anyways, let's get into the actual podcast, which this is supposed to be. Aliens, everyone.
Can I go first?
Absolutely.
Can I leave?
I have a theory on what happened to
Absolutely.
Mitchell.
Oh, Mitchell? Can we did we already explain who Mitchell is?
Mitchell, okay,
He's an asshole.
this is completely off
Ash.
topic.
It's
I'm
ass.
sorry. Okay, you go.
This is completely off topic, but basically to sum it up, Mitchell was left at our doorstep by his father and acted like a robot for a long time.
It was the worst tragedy ever.
Bob took him in for some odd reason, wanting to keep him,
Bob was feeling generous that day.
and
And
that's when Bob became a hot ass.
And became very mean.
he became very physically violent.
Yeah, he did. It's bad. Anyway,
We can't say this. Bob told us not to.
I don't care what Bob told me.
anyway,
Do we want to explain who Bob is?
Not yet.
No, not
We're
yet.
gonna have a Bob episode at some
we'll leave
point,
that
so.
in the John episode because
I
John
keep
will
e-
get into who Bob
I
is.
keep messaging Bob to join us on the next episode, but he doesn't listen.
Anyway,
He says no every time, but someday he'll say yes.
can I speak?
Can
Thank you.
Quiet.
Anyway,
Bossy much. Okay, go.
anyway, so I think I know what happened to Mitchell.
Yeah.
Mitchell was abducted by aliens for parts.
Willie.
There was no way he's human. He got burned. His eyes burned out. Okay, he's not human. I don't care what anyone says. He's like some sort of alien technology.
What alien would create technology that not advanced? That primitive?
Do you think Mitchell's father's an alien?
No, I think he's an idiot.
That's a fair point, honestly. Okay. if you're saying that he's a robot, who would build a robot and then drop it off at someone's house? This expensive robot probably took millions of dollars to build, drops it off at some random house.
No,
A
because you know
social
how
experiment?
John's ex-wife got with Mitchell's father.
Oh my god, I forgot. Wait, wasn't she murdered?
I have no idea.
I heard that she was murdered.
I hope so.
Oh, by the way, critical part of my lore is that my cousin kidnapped me, told me my name was Butterfly, told me her name was Dragonfly,
Is your name Butterfly?
told me that we were sisters. A bunch of stuff went down. We can get into it in the John episode.
Yeah, and the
Because John is also tied into my life.
The John episode, I swear, is gonna be like 4 hours long. It's a,
I need a very oddly shaped pond.
What is going on upstairs?
I'll
go see.
There's a lot of baby.
Bobo's leaving.
No, but I'll be right back.
Again.
This thing
Oh wait,
is like
who wants
a
to go
bathroom
next?
I'll go next. Actually, no. Bobo go next. Oh wait, Bobo's gone.
Of course, Bobo's gone.
Jojo's go.
Bobo's.
Okay, guys, I have a book of alien stories. Yeah, I do.
Wait a minute.
Cause I
Get
can.
one closer.
I put together 4 pieces of the puzzle. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I actually have a lot of alien stories. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because I come from space.
Oh yeah, we forgot. We covered.
I am a Jojoian from a planet
I forgot.
called Jojoia.
We covered that in the last episode. Hold on. Let me just check something. Is it?
Is it still recording?
Yeah, it's still recording. I think the recording lasts around about 12 minutes. We have to keep looking that way because it keeps going
Yeah, I
off.
keep glancing over there to see.
Only 12 minutes?
I don't know.
It would have been 16
That would be
if
the
you let me
program.
talk.
It's the program,
It's your program.
Not
Anyways,
the mic?
continue.
not the mic.
Okay, good.
I connected 5 people.
Okay,
Good job.
all the aliens that humans think exist do. I've seen them all.
Really?
On my way to Earth.
Really?
Yes.
Jojo's came down in a pod that was completely blue.
He mimicked.
I remember.
He mimicked.
It had stripes on it too, but the stripes were gray.
How do you remember?
It was
you weren't there.
It was reverse of his
Yo.
T-shirt.
You weren't even there.
He
How do you
mimicked.
know?
It's Twill. I told Butterfly this.
Okay, what do you want, Bobo?
I'm not lying. Anyway,
I totally didn't make that up on the spot at all or anything. What?
anyways, moon aliens exist. I've been abducted by them, guys.
Jojo's an alien abducted?
Yes.
Wow,
crazy.
that's scandalous.
One night I was walking outside. I like to take night walks because I'm hell-bent on getting abducted by aliens.
Shall we? I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I just can't. I don't think it's true.
You don't think it's true? Well, I blacked out, woke up. You know what?
Butterfly, stop.
Yeah.
That's always funny. I also can't sit still tonight for some odd reason.
It's because you
I
have
am
to
gonna
put
start
sugar.
whacking the table
Yeah,
if I
My nose full of boogers.
You have quack
I had
in your
spaghetti
body.
for dinner with a little bit of soda.
It also had cheese
That's
on
enough.
It has cheese on it, so grilled cheese.
Yeah. One time, grilled cheese made Butterfly act like she ate sugar. This is not lie. It's not lie.
Give me all
This
the
is more
fur,
small
bitch.
talk than it is me telling you my alien story.
At
Can
this
we
point,
shut
we're
up
just a
and listen?
podcast.
Yeah,
Just a
shut.
podcast.
I don't want to be a podcast. I want to be what I want to be.
I want to be the very best.
Okay, no, we can't say
Anyways.
say that.
Anyways,
But I want to.
Nintendo would get mad at us.
yeah, we would get demonetized.
We
The
have
pop-
to censor
We're
the
not
word
even monetized,
Nintendo.
but we get demonetized
Wait,
somehow.
they'll
Can we
probably.
please censor the word Nintendo as a joke?
How about we say? How about we just say
Oh,
Nintendo?
God.
Guys, listen.
Nintendo.
I was walking outside one night,
Hold on.
As you do.
trying to search for aliens, praying
Yes.
that I get abducted, and I suddenly black out.
Oh my god, Jojos. Did you wake up on the sidewalk? Completely naked like Birch from that one time.
No, but
No one knows who Birch
I did wake up with a severe headache and 3 holes drilled in my head.
Oh man.
Oh my god,
They were
Jojos.
closed up. They were just scars.
Is that why
But I
you're?
knew they were drilled.
I was not witness that.
Is that why you're
You were there to
cracking?
witness it?
Yes.
You're a liar. You can say you were there to witness me landing on the planet, but you cannot say you were there for my alien abduction, Butterfly. This doesn't work.
Can I tell you guys something? We need to have an episode that's specifically about us talking about the people we know.
What
Anyways.
were we saying?
Aliens do exist. I'm a firm believer in it.
Just ask for it.
I'm a firm believer in aliens, guys, because I've seen UFOs fly overhead sometimes. Once or twice in my entire time being here.
Yeah.
You are the UFO.
You're right. I am an alien. Anyways,
Jojos, a UFO is not an alien. It is what they fly.
They're called
let me
UFO.
cook, okay?
You're not cooking.
You're spoiling.
You straight up wanted, Jojos.
No.
Spoiled.
No.
Yes.
I need to know.
You know what? I'm done with my small talk. These babies don't want to listen. No, well, not my small talk, but my aliens.
Jojos.
Because these babies don't want to listen.
Okay, Bobo, aliens, what?
Bobo's uglier than any alien
I've been
I've ever
abducted.
Proof.
That's what I said.
Proof.
Proof.
Well, I can't exactly do much when they have me,
Next time I'll take pictures.
paralyzed on the table.
Guys, the twilight stopped.
I mean, that's a bad sign.
That's a sign that the aliens on the earth.
So,
I wish I was a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Not.
what? Which Pokemon would you be?
Okay, we need a podcast that isn't just about when.
A
I don't
Pokemon
think that
alien.
connects,
No.
actually.
Look
Okay,
at how well this connects.
I don't know if that connects.
This was just like that.
guys, stick to the ball.
Okay,
to the
okay.
Yeah,
I was
Go.
in space
we're gonna have to call this a puzzle episode.
with Markiplier.
I'm gonna call this the awful, the second worst episode ever.
Cool.
We just started, we're still formatting.
Yeah, we still are formatting. That is true.
And I bet no one is here to watch our.
I bet this
formatting.
thing will die in like 6 months.
What?
What?
Our channel?
No. The
If
burger.
this channel dies, then my gaming channel is gonna take off, I promise.
Are you a hamburger?
I am
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Here's
I
an
can't
edge.
focus whenever I sit down in the basement. My brain shuts off.
Alright, that's it. We're gonna have a bathroom episode.
Uh,
It's official. We're gonna have a
one person barely fits in there. You expect 4 of us to go in
We
there?
will stand in there.
I'm not standing for 30 to 45 minutes.
What
Just
happens
while
if-
sitting on the toilet.
What happens if someone has to use the bathroom?
Everyone leaves.
No,
And
no.
then
You do a
the
battle
thing
royale.
just keeps recording as you piss.
Yes.
That's stupid.
Guys,
Is
what?
piss a swear word?
No.
Okay, good.
You're
Because I say
pissing
that
me
way
off,
too
then.
You've said that like 15 times in the podcast already. I really don't count it. Anyways, more podcast, please.
I'm yawning.
Okay. Well, I don't really remember too much of my alien experiences. Most of them is I have out of body experiences where I look at myself from the dark corner of the room, and all it is a metal floor with a metal table, me, and then the brightest spotlight you have ever seen in your life. You think it's comparable to the sun?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Continue, please.
Although, I'm not sure if these were aliens, but one time, I saw a vision of these creatures in my room. They were like 8 feet tall, and the ceiling in my room is only like 6'5" at most.
So they were crouching.
It's official. Bobo takes
No, their legs were straight, and then they were bent sideways, like,
Toby, are you saying you don't believe in aliens?
and they had
No.
creepy, freaking smiles on their faces, and it was really kind of scary. And I'm traumatized to this day, and it was only like 3 months ago.
Damn. That's crazy work.
Do you have anything to add, Toby?
I do actually. I need to stop focusing on the puzzle if I'm gonna talk though, because this is distracting the heck out of me.
Yeah, why are we doing this now?
I have no idea actually.
I think
I
you.
said let's build the puzzle. This is a mistake.
I
You
think.
call us distracted. I'm sorry, I do something really stupid.
Can I have it?
It's in your notebook.
Yeah, but you can whip out the paper.
I don't whip out the paper because I don't want to.
Can you stop talking that Toby cook?
Oh, what? I know how alien ships fly.
Oh yeah.
I know how
Explain.
they do it.
Don't
Explain.
they run on
I know how
donuts?
they fly too, but explain.
They run on Dunkin' Donuts.
I didn't think
I
about
wish I had
about how they
Dunkin'
fly.
Donuts.
All right, alien ships fly because they make their own gravity. How do they make it? Okay, think of a sphere here. Use this notebook. I'm drawing a circle, right, guys?
I'm sorry, my
I'm
throat's
gonna draw
really
a
itchy
circle
tonight.
on the outside. Okay, these two are full of uranium, right? Not uranium, but mercury, like this. And one of them spins really fast on the outside. One of them spins really fast on the inside. These two wings.
Yes.
They don't rub against each other, and they're being powered by an electrical thing that powers them.
Yes.
This is how, and then they start to produce a torus field like this.
Yes.
This looks like a pair of lungs, but you get what I'm saying.
The viewers cannot see this.
No,
by
it
the
just
way.
looks like the magnetic field of the Earth.
Exactly what I'm saying. The Earth is an alien ship. That's what I believe.
No,
Under
the Earth
this-
is a planet. The moon
No.
is a space
Under-
station with aliens inside of it. And on it.
Still, but this aliens use gravity. Aliens have always used gravity. Whatever the science says, they're lying. Okay, they lie. They use gravitational devices. Okay, the G will cancel me for this.
They'll also come for you.
That's okay.
They can come from me, but I'm too powerful.
Guys, I'm hungry.
Guys, I'm bored.
I'm sorry.
We're not supposed to say that we're bored on the podcast.
Oh, there's more. Yeah?
Toby, I mean.
Who says I'm bored of the
Bobo just-
podcast?
Maybe he's bored of the puzzle.
Maybe I'm just bored of you, Butters.
Why is your voice
You-
changing?
You are disrespecting the name Butters like that. I am nowhere near as good as Butters was.
You're right.
R.I.P.
No one is.
You're-
except for me.
Oh,
You're a VIP in being trash. Ooh.
I don't know.
At least I'm not
Um,
dolphin trash.
Dolphins are
I'm
cute.
gonna point something out though.
Please do.
Please don't.
In like the 40s, 50s, or 60s,
Yeah.
somewhere in those decades, maybe even earlier,
Yes.
there was so much stuff about aliens.
That was like the 40s and 50s.
No, but I mean like there was open research from the government
Yeah.
of them researching gravitational fields and gravitational generators
Yeah.
and like UFO type technology. Where did it all go, and why does no one talk about it?
It went dark.
government took it.
It
The
went.
government
You can
takes
find it if
everything.
you look it up. I'm pretty sure.
There's a museum where you can go, and it's all about that.
Yeah,
We should go.
and
We
no
should.
one's-
That'd be a
no-
great episode of the podcast.
Yo, we should definitely go.
Just look up where it is. Know if we're gonna have to find out if it's close to our little.
You are touching a
Suburban.
dirty tissue.
If we're gonna have to see if it's close to our suburban home.
In the
northern-
Sahara Desert.
Yeah, in the northern Sahara Desert.
No, just say Sahara. It's funny, and it'll make people upset. You know it.
You make me upset.
I probably shouldn't put that on my foot.
I don't know.
Ew.
But, like, you think more people would talk about that?
Yeah, but
I mean, I bet in alien groups that this stuff is talked about, but probably not as much as we think it would be. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not common knowledge, which is surprising.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna stop it right there.
Are we done?
All right. I think we can wrap it up.
Wrap this up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up the podcast.
Did
I
we
like-
all talk about our alien experiences?
Yes.
I
Yes.
wasn't paying attention.
Neither
It was just a
I.
very
It was-
sporadic episode.
What it
This
felt
is
like
really-
was fudge. Okay.
Okay, but we're all made of fuzz. So,
I'm the
You
fuzziest.
mostly.
Anyways.
That's because I was just wee stuffed and I have a hole in my arm.
Anyways, look forward to the John episode next week. Or then 2 weeks or whatever.
Subscribe to Gigas Omegas Games. You really gotta search for it. I'm gonna challenge you to find it.
Yeah.
Just
Don't
leave it
come
to
searching for
4chan.
me.
There'll be 0 reward for if you
4chan.
do it. Anyways, then, just
Hurry
there's
up.
links in the description for the next video or something. Anyways, I'm Toby, the main host of the show.
I'm Jojos, the co-host of the show.
I'm a Bobo this time and not anyone else.
I'm Butterfly. I'm just here to cause chaos.
And this was the fuzziest episode we've ever filmed. And we are here.
We are here. We are here. We are here.